Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining the live stream here. Hope I'm audible. So it was not very good moment in the Nifty from the afternoon. So it was neither a downtrend, it was neither an uptrend. So it was actually in a bit confusion mode. So I took an entry at this area, 1230, expecting the price may go up from here, taking this SL and this SL at least to the day high. But there was no momentum happened after my entry, so I don't keep my trades once I don't see any momentum here. So I scratched the trade, and after that the price fall down, and I'm not participated in this fall. And to be very clear in this trade, there was a BOF setup triggered, but at this point, at the day high, can you see this? There was a BOF setup, first attempt. I mean, it's not a first attempt, so it tried to breach and it's fall. This is where the place where exactly the yesterday fall happened. Alright, some people in the channel got this trade, but I was not entered in the short here. But I took a long at this area and exited my long completely here because this was a clear rejection from the sellers. So there is no point of holding a long trade at this point after the BOF setup formed. I couldn't get an entry because the fall is too big, so not entered, and this fall happened. Now I'm in a little bit confusion mode. I need to wait for a further few minutes to get some good entries. Okay, all I need is the sell buyers to get fade out, looking for the short. But this whole zone, look at the zone. So this whole zone is it's a difficult zone to understand, right? Because the price got stuck in between these zones. The buyers could not push the price up, sellers could not push the price down. So we need some zone like this. So hope you remember. So we tried capture at this area till this zone, right? 35,900 zone. So we need something like this to ride in the trend for a very long time. But this one is not at all very good. So I'm still waiting for some more confirmation from the buyers and sellers side. After that I'll take a trade. So this is what the current plan. So to put it very simple, need a patience to get some entry. And those who are joined new, welcome to this logical trading system. So this system doesn't require any indicator pattern or any sort of a traditional trading. So this is all about understanding other traders' decision and emotion. Based on that, we take a trade. All right, gentlemen. So in case if you have any queries, you can put it in the chat. I'll respond to that. And I know this is such a day we need to be very careful in our decision and the trade direction, because it's not too good. Okay, looks like the buyers are getting bigger, so possibly there could be the price may fall down, and you can take a note of this, your day low. There may be a chance the price will stall and again it may reverse or it may continue the range. So those who are on a short, this is your first trade and this could be your second. Also do note that this momentum, this sellers need to takes out this low. Why? Because if the sellers want to push the price down below this area and to reach your day low and this higher time frame support, they need to take the SL of these buyers, right? So once they take the SLs and move further down, so these guys will exit from the market and that creates more selling pressure and that makes the price to fall down. Momentum, momentum, momentum. All you need is a momentum. And from the morning, I'm not happy with this buyer performance. Sorry, sellers performance also. Sellers are also not so strong to push the price down. So this makes so irritating. I think most of the people are from the Telegram channel. So if someone is new to this simple trader community, so I welcome you now to subscribe this channel for the live updates. And also you will be introduced to the new system called logical trading system, where you can make your trading things so simple. All right. It started taking the SL of these buyers. We need a strong momentum to happen now, at least for next 20-30 points. After that it will automatically happen. The price may fall down easily. Right, right, more push. More push down, yes. I need a more momentum now. This momentum is not sufficient. More momentum from the sellers to push the price down. Okay, yep. See, to capture these buyers SL, or to take these buyers SL, there should be a good momentum to happen. Once that, if you think there is a more sell orders down here, the price needs to accept below to take these sell orders to go to next zone. If there is no sell orders below this area, the only buyers are strong, the direction will be reverse. The direction will be opposite. The price may move up. So whenever you see that there is price is stalling there for some time and the price is not moving in our direction, you should get more alert and keep your SL at cost, or you have to exit quickly. That is the best practice. Because price needs some force to push the price in a direction. The force is nothing but the order flow. So yesterday the last 45 minutes was a brutal. I don't know how today is going to happen. I'm not expecting the same thing to happen today also, but anything may happen, right? So we'll trade. We'll trade as per plan. All right, I think this time the momentum pick up and take these SL and go down. This is what I'm expecting. So this price movement should make buyers to go panic, and they should feel the pressure so that they will exit immediately. That urgency will create more sell order, and that creates a price to move down in a very quick moment. Will that happen now? Very slow movement. The two set of buyers are still in the market. One I can see now this point, and the other set is at day low. So once they are not protecting their position, the price fall will be very big. So I think this time they takes out these SL and going down, and the day low is the target 350. So guys, always be calm, be focused, stay patient first of all. So don't hover here and there. So stick to a system, follow what is happening, and that could be your edge. This small target, small price movement is not at all happening. The big price movement is happening, the big targets. But the small targets, the price is not moving with the momentum. Okay, now I think still buyers are not leaving their position. Still we have 1 hour. Still we have a 1 hour. So this must fall till 350 with the momentum. If momentum fails again, this could be a problem. So these guys has to exit. These buyers need to exit from the market, which creates more sell order that reach day low, and once they started exiting, the last set of buyers, this is the last set of buyers in the market. So once they exit, we can expect more fall, but this momentum is not very good. So some momentum should make the buyers go panic, then we can expect a very good fall. So this is very slow, very slow. Can't do anything, need to manage these kind of moves as well. So once you master, once you know how to manage these kind of things, um, so probably you'll get a good trades in the when the price moves in the momentum and the very price moves in the one side. So in these area, in this kind of days, your primary focus is to save your trading capital. Okay. Okay, someone asked to talk in Hindi. Sorry, boss, I don't speak Hindi. I don't know that. So I don't see any good entry now. The entries are done. All I'm expecting is the price to reach the day low. But this is not very good trade. Uh, I'm just losing the confidence of this trade because the momentum is slow. Every time the momentum gets slow, that is problem for the sellers now. Gentlemen, those who are in long, stay safe. This is not a very good sign. Okay, no surprise, no. So the more and more time takes, the sellers to push the price down, the buyers will come and take. So this is difficult. Even if we are on a short at this place, it's difficult to manage. These traders are not still they are in a system. They are not leaving the market. They are protecting. They are protecting here. Also, they are protecting their day lows. So guys, no one can help for this particular moment. No movement has happened. So guys, always be practice, be calm. Don't jump here and there. Always stay focused. You will get your trade. Once you start watching it, once you start observing what the other traders are doing in the market, so you'll get your edge. You'll find your edge, right? So you don't unnecessarily jump from this system to that system, this channel to that channel. So always stick to one particular system and few trade setups. So start doing it repeatedly. Keep practicing it on daily. So you will get master. You'll be a master in that setup, that system, right? And I'll tell you one thing based on my experience. You cannot learn all the things in the stock market. Nobody can learn everything, right? Because it's ocean. And to make a consistent money, you don't need to know everything. All you need is you need to practice the system to the core. All you need is you need to understand the logic behind the setup, the logic behind the trade. Once you understand those information, you can take a trade and you can make consistent money. So look for that. So no matter what setup, what trading style you are using, no matter whether you are intraday trader, scalper, swing trader, that doesn't matter. All it matters is the system and how disciplined you are following that system. Okay. See, looking at the chart at 242, I can easily say that this is a B wave setup, right? This is a B wave setup, but it was not traded. I was not traded as, but this is a B wave setup, right? So when the price tries to take out this area and it repeat reverse, it fall down drastically, 300 points for keeping a SL of 50 to 60 point. This is the usual one, right? So we always maximum will go with 60 point SL. So I don't have any regret that I missed this setup today. I missed this trade today. So all I'm feeling is I didn't get trapped anywhere. I tried here, I tried long, but again I exited after seeing the momentum gets failed. So which means I entered, exited. So these sellers are pushing the price down. So now looking at the hindsight chart, this looks more easy. I don't know when these buyers will exit from the market. I'm not sure. But once they started exiting from the market, the fall will be very good. Okay, coming. All right. Done. SL. Done. Exited. So it started. Now it started paying for the last set of buyers in the market who entered from the morning. So those only players will start protecting their positions, right? No, 30. So okay, Vishal, hey, welcome again. So it is not about a 30-minute time frame. So 30-minute time frame, I usually don't look at 30-minute time frame for my intraday trade. See, I actually keep that 30 minutes to find out the zones. Look at the zones. So these are the zones. So my system will always give a low risk, high reward entry, which means whenever the price started moving from this point, I expect this will go from here if some certain conditions are met. So this is how we captured this particular move last week from this area to this area, 35,900, and from there some 2 days was little bit of confusion and we missed it yesterday, and now the price is falling. So we don't book everything at this point. I expect it will go down because the last set of buyers are exited from the market or going to exit from the market, which triggers more sell orders. So exited. These buyers need to exit. So exited now. Buyers exited. Where? At these places. So who is the final one who's going to protecting their longs? Those who entered here. So these buyers needs So these buyers need to exit for the further fall. Let's see how they are responding to this situation. See, I don't have a habit of keeping some lines for us 10 points, 20 points. So I always operate with principle, which actually gives more risk, sorry, more reward and the lower risk. So this zone, this is a previous day low. So from here the price reversed. Look at this, price comes down and reversed, which is actually one of our visible zone. So this green line, I think it is not printed here, which means I need to draw manually. This is my 30 minutes support, higher time frame support. So this is your target, one is achieved. So what is next? I don't take a long now because of price comes and touching and reversing low. I don't operate in that way. I have a principle to apply. Once I apply the principle, if I get an entry, then I'll take entry or I will continue this trade. With some 50% of the positions are already booked from 500 from this area close to 200 points, and this trade started and explained in this total live session. You can, if you watch this complete video, you can understand why it happened, what is the logic behind this trade. And I really appreciate the people who are in this live for a very long time with the more patience. So this patience will really help you in the trading. The people who are new here, you can subscribe this channel for a regular update for the live streams as well. Okay, so the point is why we marked 30 minutes support here, because we already witnessed after the strong sellers, the buyers are coming in and push the price up, right? So this zone is visible for them now. So what they can do, what they will do, we don't know. So we have to wait. So one possibility is if the price takes out this low, I'm expecting this will takes out now one more time. If the sellers, the late sellers, where they will enter, they will try to enter once the price takes out previous day low, right? But ask this question, what if it returns against to them, if it reverses against to them? You can expect the further up movement. Already you are waiting for the buyers to come here, and what happens if the sellers get trapped? They will start exiting from the market, and that create more momentum upside. That may also happen. So at this area, I still expecting the price will take this zone now, first point. After that, this could fall further down if there is a more number of sell orders here, or if the buyers are exiting from the market. If the sellers, I'll give you one scenario now, the setup. So if the price reversed from here, you may look for a long, and once you've taken a long, you need a good momentum, very good momentum. If the price goes in this way, you do not hold it for a long time. If price takes very long time to go up, don't hold it for a long time. If price goes like this, then you can keep your trade, because this is the logic. You are expecting the buyers to coming in, and once the price goes down, it reversed, the late short traders will get trapped and they will try to exit, and that creates a momentum upside, and the both momentum creates, it's supposed to create a more price movement upside, so you can hold it for a very long time. till where? Till this is your first target. This is your first target. Where is your second target? You can aim for this is your second target, 35,730. This is second target. Right. So this is how you should operate to trade in the logical trading system. Okay. The logical trading system is asking more questions and finding the answer for those questions. And once we get answers for those questions, we'll enter into the trade. If we don't get the answers for those questions, we simply don't enter into the trade. As simple as that. It is not believing something, it is not believing the indicators, it is not believing the patterns. So it is asking question and getting the answer for those questions and taking a trade accordingly. And I don't get surprised even the price goes up from here, because this is your day low BYF setup. This is your day low. Let me keep a single chart. This is your day low BYF. Alright, so this is what I'm expecting as of now. So let's see how this story is going to cooking up. So those who are new here, those who are new for this live, subscribe this channel and hit this like button also. And also you can join this Telegram. The link is in the description, where I'll post the charts from the morning. You'll get some sort of foundation for this logical trading system. Yeah, I'm sure that it's not a complete explanation which I'm giving here, because it takes more and more time for me. At least it requires 6 to 8 hours for me to explain the complete system, since I'm not using any indicators. So I don't teach like, oh, you have to take a trade this and that. So it is about understanding, it is about changing the mindset. It requires time, so that is the only reason I'm not doing it. So if you want to get or understand more about system, you can just watch a BYF trade setup video, which is in a trade setup playlist. That is a 2-hour video. You might understand this. And hopefully I'll try to continue the live streams in the coming days. Chintu, thank you so much. I'll try to continue the live trainings here. And even if I'm not doing here, I'll be more active in the Telegram. So I recommend you to join this Telegram. And two important thing is like and subscribe. So as the YouTuber talks. Anyway, thank you so much for joining and your patience, dears. We can get connected tomorrow. Thank you. You have a great day.